Well. Miss Niggeration, Holly Morris from Fox 5 DC, right out here in the DMV, opened her mouth once again and spewed a little racism on the airwaves. Let's talk about it. It's DJ Wolf Live. It's your boy DJ Wolf here. Got a couple things on my mind. There's one thing for certain. The Holly Morris. She's the racist that keep on giving a whole lot of bullshit. You know, Holly Morris, for me, has rubbed me the wrong way every time I watch her ass. Ever since she spewed that bullshit out about Obama's niggeration instead of the inauguration, she knew exactly what the fuck she was talking about. That bitch is as racist as they come. I saw a post on the Advice Show channel last night about Holly Morris' statement about a young black man. Yeah, he's a young black man. Even though he's a teenager, he's a young black man who was offered 20 acceptance scholarships. Well, he was accepted to 20 colleges across the country. Now, I don't have a list of all the schools that he got acceptance letters from. This traffic's a mess today. But Holly Morris had made a comment about how obnoxious and ridiculous it was to be getting all of these scholarships or all of these offers from these schools. Now, I forgot to mention it. Just because you got offered doesn't necessarily mean you got a scholarship. But it's the fact that all these colleges accepted you. And he got all these acceptance letters from these colleges. And here's my thing, though. Holly Morris has a bad reputation for spewing out off at the mouth different comments. She did a comment, I think it was earlier this year or late last year about somebody. I don't remember who it was. And, you know, she never got chin checked about it. There were three other, matter of fact, I think Maureen Ume and Allison Seymour and Wizard Martin. None of them checked her. They almost never check her. Matter of fact, the video that I posted last night on YouTube, Allison almost sounded like she was going along with what she said. But she didn't completely check her. I was hoping she'd check her. She wouldn't do it. You know. And Holly Morris has been known to run off at the mouth and say racist shit. I ain't gonna say stupid shit, racist shit. There's a difference between it's stupid and it's racist, but it's definitely racist, nevertheless. And I actually wrote on a Twitter page, I'm gonna start following her ass. For every time she get out of line, I'm gonna light her up. Verbally, of course. The video is on the Vice Show channel. It's actually on mine. I just posted as well, which is for all to hear TV. You guys know where to go. Just wanted to post it out there to you and let you know how biased she is. Down here in the DMV, Fox 5 DC. I think it's Holly Morris on Twitter. And she's racist, man. Bottom line, she gets away with this. And Fox News in general have a habit of allowing this kind of bullshit to go on. You know, and here's my take on it. There we go. A young black man gets accepted by 20 colleges and all of a sudden it's obnoxious and ridiculous to get more than 5 acceptance offers. No, it's not. No, it's not. Bitch, first of all, and this is to Holly Morris, personally from DJ Wolf. Bitch, I know where you work. So I'll leave it at that. You work at Fox 5 DC, you know, and don't let me have to keep writing more letters to you about it. I've already wrote you 2-3 Twitter rants. I posted several of them on my Twitter page. DJ Wolf. Hashtag is that for all to hear. If you want to read the stuff that she actually said, it's crazy. And I posted some stuff on her Twitter page myself. I kind of went a little ham on her about it. And but there they go, putting out the bullshit. That's why media is a dangerous thing. The mainstream media, they will sit there and say some of the dumbest shit, the most racist shit, to put that bullshit in people's minds, that because he's a black man and he was offered 20 offers from 20 different colleges, that it was ridiculous to actually get those acceptance letters or offers from these colleges, because she said, well, it denies other kids a chance to get accepted at these colleges. Not necessarily true. If your grades are good, any college will accept you. And if your grades are really good, you may get a scholarship. It depends on what kind of student you were in school that allowed the college to actually offer you that acceptance. And that's a fact. Let's be real. That's a total fact. Now, it's the hate that keeps on hating. They don't want you to be proud of a young black man like that. She was trying to dumb it down. Ain't nobody stupid, bitch. I know exactly what the fuck you trying to do. You try to tell people, oh, this ain't right for him because and she try to play about, oh, other children might not get that chance because he's denying that chance for other kids. No, he's not. He's not denying anything. No, him put in for those 20 colleges and being accepted by those colleges ain't denying other kids shit. Them other kids need to get the grades in order to get accepted. That's just the bottom line. I will say that, just like he did. You know? Are you kidding me? It has nothing to do with it. It has no bearing on that. She just wants to make you think that because he's black, that's not good enough. Now, about 3 years ago, I heard a Fox contributor. No joke. That's a true story. This bitch said, and I quote, "Education is a privilege and not a right." That had to be the dumbest statement I ever fucking heard regarding education. You gonna tell me that you have a right to be dumb, but it's a privilege to obtain a higher knowledge? Yeah, that's what she said. She said, quote, and not Holly Morris, this is something a Fox contributor on the Fox News Network said. I wanted to go through the TV and slap that bitch. I really did. I wanted to punch her in the face, because that was a racist statement that had very racist undertones. And you can't say it's not racist to make a statement like that. It is so racist to make a statement like that. To sit there and tell people that college is education is a privilege and not a right. College itself could be a privilege and a right, but education is a right. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Real talk. College itself depends on the school you go to, and depends on what you do with it. But even that is a right. But to sit there and just flat out say education is a privilege and not a right. And me, I argue with a white coworker who had to be female too, and she tried to say it was true. I said no, I strongly disagree with that. Education, I said, this woman don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Education is a right. You have a right to get a good education. You have a right. That's a right. You don't want you want to raise your kids. You want people to be working on your job and be dumb? Really? Why the fuck you think people spend money on education like they do? Because you're entitled to it. You want educated people knowing educated stuff. You don't want nobody to just become a mechanic overnight and not know how to work on your car. You don't want anybody to fly a plane and not go to school. That's why education is a right and not a privilege. You have a right to a good education. Period. And Holly Morris, in essence, was saying that this brother didn't have a right to a good education. He didn't have a right to choose the schools that he wanted to go to. That's basically what she said. Yeah. She basically was saying that he wasn't privileged to do that. That he shouldn't have that kind of privilege. By the time it was ridiculous to choose 5 schools. To choose more than 5 schools was ridiculous. I just really wanted to slap that bitch. I really did. Are you out your damn mind? Really? This is the reason why woo! And the momentum is growing on Stevante Clark. This dude, man, I'm telling you, he just put his foot in his mouth and do stupid stuff, and want people to believe that he's all about being there for the memory of his brother. This crazy motherfucker right here. You see how they move? This fool didn't want to stop. Look at this fool. He's like the fool no matter where he went. But nevertheless, he's another story. The latest is he's walking around a Best Buy. I thought it was a bank. Best Buy with a wad of cash in his pocket. I don't know how much he had. Don't care. But he's looking to be more of an opportunist, more and more every day. And then you got Negroes was trying to attack me on YouTube about a couple nights ago. Are y'all nuts? My statement caused a firestorm. Really, I didn't cause a firestorm. This dude caused a firestorm on his own self. He really did. He caused his own firestorm. He's stupid as hell. Because you put yourself out there. You put your own self out there, dude. Talking about he was fighting for his brother, and all of a sudden he went to City Hall, clowning around. Then he dumbed down within a day or two later and stopped fighting. And now he just go all over the place acting a fool. This guy full of shit. Just like I said, he's full of it. I don't care what anybody says. He's full of shit. He's a poser. He's fake. He's perpetrating a major fraud. Call it what you want. This guy ain't real about fighting, getting justice for his brother. He never was. Never was. Because if you ever were, you would have never gave it to fight that quick. He would never give it to fight. Period. And he did. He did. So I'll talk more about that a little later in the live podcast. Likely tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But that's about all I got. Fox 5, y'all got to do a better job of getting reporters who aren't so biased about people of color. Because I think that was total bullshit. And she keeps getting away with this shit every year. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first time Holly Moore's done that down here in the DMV. She's done this for a long time. And she continues to get away with it. She never gets called to the carpet. Now, one woman who did get called to the carpet, before I get sign off here, was, what was that chick name? She was a smoking hot chick, the one who used to wear the afro. And she left Fox 5. I think she either left or they let her go. I don't remember. exactly what happened with that. But Fox 5, I know over the years they had a history of people making lewd comments like biased comments like that before. It's nothing new. But anyway, this is DJ Wolf. That's all I got for right now. Of course, questions or comments about Miss Holly Morris or whatever, write a letter to her. She's on Twitter. Just look up Holly Morris, Fox DC, and rip her a new one. All right, it's DJ Wolf. I'm out.